Welcome to another aXpire update, this time for week 8 of 2020. We've now fully restarted this weekly series, so expect to see a video every week when nothing else is going on, say a conference or a workshop. For this week as well, I'm only going to focus on project updates. We're considering moving away from crypto news completely, unless there's a larger demand from the aXpire community to keep it. So definitely do let us know your thoughts on whether to keep or discard the crypto news aspect of these updates. With that said, let's move on. This week at aXpire has been very productive with a focus on generating leads for Bilr. After the Legal Tech conference at the start of February, we got a lot of leads to reach out to, and that's precisely what we've been doing this week and last. We sent out an email blast to all of the leads on our list last week, and then we followed up with them this week. As you may know, follow-ups are the most important part of any email campaign, and this email was no different. We got a healthy bunch of responses and have lined up a handful of calls leading into the end of February, even completing a few already. The format is quite similar for most of these. We've had demos at the conference, now they want more information, and then we'll get pulled into a wider discussion with multiple other people at the firm running through a new demo. If that goes well, then we'll progress to the next point. These larger firms have longer sales cycles than typical SaaS, but we're hoping, as mentioned last week, that the sales cycles for Bilr will be shorter and less comprehensive than Resolver's sales cycles for funds. Even with this, however, sales take time. Looking at the SaaS aspect of Bilr, we're working towards releasing it for online purchase in March, so stay tuned for that. We'll have two pricing packages, $29 per head and $39 per head, on a monthly basis. The maximum size of an online purchase will be 99 users, and if a firm wants anything more than that, then they'll need to get in touch with us. Moving forward, we're adding many more awesome features than what we released at the Legal Tech conference. Most importantly, the addition of multiple timers, a feature we saw was needed in the market through discussions with lawyers at the conference and discussions with lawyers beyond and outside of the conference. We're also looking at integrating different solutions such as the Office suite, allowing lawyers to track time they spend in Word documents, emails, and digital calls, amongst other things. In short, Bilr is doing well ahead of its March SaaS release, and we are excited for the new features we're working on. With Resolver, we're adding new features, as we have worked on in previous weeks, and that are specifically requested by our anchor client. We're also progressing in a few different sales opportunities, as well as opportunities related to getting our product exposure to different groups of our target demographic. We'll keep you posted on how things go there. On the Paybox side of things, we're still on track for our release. The first iteration of the product, or our minimum viable product, or MVP, will be a simple version of the eventual fully fledged product. aXpire is not going to be part of the first release apart from through parts of the product's fees being burned. However, we're planning and exploring integrating the token as a means to gain benefits, such as discounted fees and exclusive features through holding and/or locking the token within the app/platform. In promotional news for Paybox, we're looking to launch a referral campaign as discussed previously in the not too distant future, so stay tuned for that. For our last product, Digital Shares, we're still in negotiation with our first in founding, if you will, potential client. We'll update you once the status changes. That's all for this week's update. Hope to see you again next week. Thank you.